What's up, guys? It's Johnny back again with another episode after a while. And I wanted to talk about how it's hard to feel or to be optimistic, I should say, when nice things didn't happen in your life, at least that much. So it's like every other skill or ability that you had and now you don't. Why? Because you didn't exercise it. It's like a language or the ability to, I don't know, uh, beat nails in the coffin if you're an undertaker. Random stuff, you get it. But those things can be relearned, if you knew them. But I feel like being optimistic and pessimistic, or arguably being a realistic person, it depends very much on your fate. Like on these things, you don't have the full control. Why? Okay, let's just say you're born, you're a little kid, you're 1 year old, 2 year old, 3 year old. No, you don't have your consciousness developed yet, but in your mind you're optimistic. You see your parents. Yeah, you might be poor and you can barely afford to eat, but in your mind, oh, okay, I see my parents, they're here, they're okay, I'm happy. I'm optimistic that I will see my parents tomorrow to feed me. It's just the mentality of a little bird. When you grow older, and you see others at your age that didn't have to put the effort as much as you, or just, they had the privilege of being born in a wealthy family. They say, bro, what, like, why them and not me? Yeah. Now we can enter in another subject about religion, but I think today is not the case. We talk about only our physical world today. So you start being optimistic, and then gradually you're decreasing. You become realistic, and then you become pessimistic. Why? Because, as I said earlier, you came from a poorer family. You see others that they're uglier than you, maybe they're dumber. Yeah, that's hard the most. They're dumber than you, but they have money. They have better health. They had good things came into their lives because they had the opportunity to taste the fruits of the life. Like they have the ability to get more freedom, because money equals freedom these days. And yeah, when you grow up and let's just say many bad stuff happen to you, and you don't get used to, I don't know, like good stuff. For example, maybe a kid will be will be receiving gifts from his parents. Maybe a kid will receive a kiss from the girl he likes, and they like each other. Maybe that kid, when he grows up, he takes a good job, without merit, because he had connections. He had things for that he didn't even work that hard. But you have to work hard, and most of the times, unfortunately, because this world, it's not repaying effort. No, it's repaying connections. But you start, like I said, optimistic. Now you're 50, 20, 25, you're 30. You're pessimistic, you know. You have a negative view about the world. Why? Because you didn't have the chance to taste the fruits of being, optimistic. And it's very hard to bounce back, you know. It's very hard to bounce back. I will say that it's almost impossible, but not impossible. It's almost impossible that you take an optimistic guy and you transform him into a negativistic guy or a pessimistic, because he already knows what it has to do to be an optimist. He already knows, the fruits of being, gifted by life. And he will stay and wait and will say, yeah, I'll wait. I had nice things coming into me. But a person that only received negativity, it's kind of hard. You have to work on your mind, on your soul, and able to receive positive energy, even though it doesn't seem like it at first hand. So yeah, I think this thing about optimistic, pessimistic, and realism, and all of that shit, it comes down to your fate, your written fate that is created before you get born. Even though we want to say that we write our own destiny. Yeah, it's kind of true in a sense, but the things can happen, accidents can happen, anomalies happen, and so on. So today it was a more serious clip, and hopefully I'll see you again sooner than later. And for my 2 or 3 subscribers, SpongeBob. See you.